What's up, everybody? It's Andrew Larsen for another edition here of Life with Larsen. Yeah, anyways, today is going to be my second vlog. I was just corrected on the term the other day with my friends. I called it a video log or a video blog. The correct terminology is vlog. Shout out to my girl Abby Wells. Thank you for that, since that really bothered you apparently last time. Anyways, today I'm going to talk about college. I'm going to talk about choosing your college. I'm going to talk about pros and cons, big versus small. Anyways, college is supposed to be the time of your life. It's supposed to be the time that, the glory days, as, people in their 30s and 40s like to reference them to. The days that you enjoy the most because you're hanging out with your bros, you're hanging out with your girls, you're going out partying, drinking, and all that stuff. They're the glory days. So you want to pick big thing is picking a college that fits for you. Now I'm going to give you some pros and cons of what I think are big versus small. See, I don't go to a big college, I go to a small college, but we'll start with the big. Big college, you get awesome sports atmosphere. I'm talking giant football stadiums, giant basketball stadiums, and you have that big kind of crowd feeling that, you've always wanted to go to. There's always a lot more to do at a bigger college than I think than a smaller college. Your facilities are 3 times as big. You have a lot of clubs to go to, activities every day. Every day there's something going on, whether you know it or not. There's something happening at your college. So make sure you go check out your student activity center and go check that out. Another big advantage is that there's tons of people that you could go and meet, and you're not stuck with kind of the same group. You could take a class and meet 30 new people. You can meet a new person every single day at college, and probably you still after 4 years wouldn't have met everybody who's ever attended there in that 4 years. That's crazy. That is absurd. You could find your best friend, you could find your fiance, the love of your life, ladies. All right? Now, that's and it's cheaper. There we go. I remember the last one. It's cheaper generally to go to a state school than it is to go to a private small school. But that being said, I would still believe wholeheartedly that small schools are better, because you get your group of friends. You stick with them. You have times of your life. If you're like me, my small college is out in the middle of kind of nowhere whatsoever. So times where you go to Walmart or go to a Buffalo Wild Wings, B-Dubs, whatever you want to call it, those are fun times. That's exciting. Those are exciting adventures for you and your 5 friends. You pile up in a car, you go out, and it's a thing you plan on the weekend. It's not just like, it's the middle of the week, let's go. Let's go to Walmart. No, it's a big deal. We're going to Walmart. Who all wants to go? You get a big group going. It's a lot of fun, and you stay stay in town for a long time. You don't just hang out there for 5 minutes. Anyways, the main point that I think is you get one-on-one teacher interaction. I can show up at my teacher's office any time of the day, anytime I want, and they're going to help me out, whether it's with homework, whether it's with life problems, whether it's with what do I do with my future, and it's awesome. And I think that in itself is worth, the big price tag that you have to pay. Now, if you're like me, my private college is one of the cheaper ones. It's about $26,000 a year, flat rate. Tuition's $19,000. Room and board's about $6,000 or $7,000, and I love it. I love my college. It's so much fun. I've got a great group of friends. We hang out every day. You do stuff. You still get a party. It's not like parties don't exist at small colleges, guys. Parties exist, and I'm gonna tell you, parties are twice as fun at small colleges. And that one-on-one teacher interaction is priceless. You can't get it anywhere else. You can't. You're not just another number in a teacher's book. You're somebody. If you have a reference for a job, future in life, or internships. If someone calls your professor, they're going to be like, oh, what can you tell me about Andrew Larsen? They're going to be like, oh, I know him. He's great, blah, blah, blah. He's awesome. He does this for me. He does this for me. He's a hardworking kid. And it's one of those things that you can put down as a reference. Now, if you go and you're at a big school, someone might be, who's Andrew Larsen? And they'll be like, I don't know. I think he took an econ class with me, maybe. You don't get that one-on-one teacher interaction. Anyways, that's my main point. But you choose what's best for you, big, small, whatever. Hope you guys enjoy college. Signing off as always, Mr. Andrew Larsen.